going on here? I guess some video would help. I guess getting the microphone down here would help. Good enough. Really just a test stream. I did notice that Stackbit. Here, hold on. We gotta get this volume under control, yo. All right. Where's the music coming from? Go away, music. Gotta get this volume under control, yo. All right, we'll get rid of that. So, Stackbit. Pretty cool way to make Jamstack sites. They kind of combine developer features with, you know, light coding features, some non-code stuff, and they've got a sweet interface to do that. So I came across them last year when I was kind of getting into all the Jamstack world of web development, and it seemed like a combination, or it seemed like a Squarespace or a WordPress type of UI for building online in their editor, but then you could take it offline too. So you could pull it down and do some command line stuff and actually develop locally if you wanted to. Well, anyway, got this email today. They are looks like completely redoing things. Beta version of the new Jams or the new Stackbit is here. Redesigned, re-architected, rebuilt, so forth and so on. They've got, you know, they had a really good, pretty powerful UI, I thought, to begin with last year. I played around and built a handful of sites on it. According to this, all those sites will still be able to be edited until January something, I think. Yeah, January 17th. And the thing about Stackbit is when you make the sites, they are simply Git repositories over on GitHub. So it hooks that up, deploys on Netlify, and it's got a selection, or at least version 1 had a selection for CMSs if you wanted to use Forestry or Contentful. I think Contentful was in there, and a couple others. So all the code lives on your own Git repository. I think they basically generate it with some starter code for some starter templates. But then very quickly you need to go ahead, well, not quickly, but I did. You need to go ahead and claim ownership of the repo, and you know, it's all yours. So, you know, like right here, all the sites you previously created will stay alive, running, and under your full ownership. No surprises there. You know, it is as it should be. Wanted to look at version 2 though. You know, so here's where that takes me. I'm going to close out some of these things. I grabbed their logo for the thumbnail for this video earlier before starting it. Here's the current current marketing page that they've relaunched. as of, I guess, yesterday or whenever this was. I got that email. Very sharp, modern look. You know, I've been attracted to Stackbit for a while because it just seems like it's clean, to the point, crisp, responsive. Seems like they're doing a lot of things right here. And they've got the entry point real easy for non-developers, or as easy at least as stuff like Squarespace.
Very sharp, modern look.
So it's pretty easy to jump in. Anyway, this is what it looks like now. I will load up my previous dashboard. This is what it used to look like. Here they had several legacy, now legacy. They had several starter templates. You know, here's one. Where is the one I built for the? See, I think this is the running site I made. Yeah, I did a little ultra site for an existing race that needed an updated site. And this is what it looked like. I was doing most of my stuff in Hugo. It lets you pick the static site generator you use. Anyway, we're not going to mess with the legacy stuff because that's legacy. We are going to go into the new deal. And actually, I guess, let me pull up my dashboard and go to new project. So right now they have completely reduced things down to just one theme, and it's pretty good looking. You know, I like it. Looks like they're using Next.js. Let's see if they let you change that at all. Perpetual spider. That's good enough for me.
So right now
and
they completely reduced things down to just.
Oh, you know what? I didn't see. Didn't check if it would let me.
Looks like they're using Next.js.
Change the static site generator.
Perpetual spider. That's good enough.
Yeah, powered by. Okay, so it's not going to let you change any of that. So it looks like what Tailwind, Next.js, Sanity, and Git are going to be the out of the gate deals.
Change the static site generator.
Bow, bow, wow, wow. Loading.
Yeah, powered by. Okay.
So this is where they want to get you to pay for stuff because it is
Next.js, Sanity,
is kind of slow. You know, a minute or so to load up if you're not on a paid plan. But I mean, after that, it's not bad at all. All right, so what do we got? Well, everything looks nice and clean. You know, if you want to change stuff, put a new image and everything in here, they let you, it looks like, even edit that image, swap it out for other stuff. They've got some built-in things here. Let's pop PlayStation image in there. Switches pretty quick. Yep.
Well, everything looks nice and clean.
Lets you upload stuff too, so we'll do that in a second. Over here in the sidebar, yeah, so this is very similar to how they used to have it. And at some point earlier this year, 2021, I'm pretty sure they added this online code feature to where you can actually go into the files directly from the browser, which is pretty cool. You know, you got this right here if you don't want to actually pull everything down locally and work on it in VS Code, which that's neat. Not going to get into the weeds there, just basically looking, and my camera's like right in the way of the screen I'm using, whatever. Basically looking to see what else changed. So font
in VS Code, which that's neat.
So yeah, I mean, you just, everything is, you can pretty much click and change everything.
Looking to see what
cool. You can't click.
Everything is, you can pretty much click and
oh, you can enter, tab enter to save. Images. So this is all the style stuff. And then we've got sections. So let's see. We've got our page here. And this section up here, this first section is a hero section. I am hero. So this is all the style stuff. And then we've got sections. So let's see. We've got our page here. Stuff changes, you know, fairly quickly. Here, this first section let's get a badge. Add that in there. I don't really care about all that. Get started. Well, let's just take this over to my page. Let's get a badge. Add that in there. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Again, very familiar stuff. Let's see, we can create page or a post. Get started. Well, let's just take this over to... It looks like we've got some pre-made pages here. FAQ page. Cool. See if they've already got one. I think they've already... Again, very familiar stuff. They've already got one over there for us. Let's navigate to it. Yep, so pretty nice little FAQ. All good. All good. Looks like we've got some pre-made pages. I like this. Here. All right, let's publish what we got. See if they've already got one. I think they've already. Again, very familiar stuff. And excuse me, looks like yeah, you know, looks like they got custom domain stuff built in here. All good. All good. Another paywall thing. You know, that makes sense. And see, here's where we can request that repo transfer. And, you know, I'll do that. Another paywall thing. You know, that makes sense. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. You know, you just have this repo transfer. Clicky here. See, here's where we can request that repo transfer. May take a few minutes, but you know, that's how that works. All right. So that's what it looks like. And then in order to do this stuff locally, I have had trouble in the past on the version 1 of getting stuff to work properly locally, likely due to user error, or possibly at least, but we'll see if it's as simple as it should be, which is a copy and paste of this. I am going to see if this is up and live yet. Oh, not my GitHub. Where is it supposed to be? Where's the live site? Where the live site? As simple as it should be, which is a copy and paste of this. I am going to see if this is up and live yet. All right, I'm missing something quite simple here. Let's go over to Netlify, and it should be synced up. Right? Nope. All right, so I don't have it hooked up yet. That may not be an available. Quite simple here. I mean, surely that's available in the beta. Maybe not though. Heck, I don't know. Nope. All right, so I don't have it hooked up yet. That may not be an available. Oh, there we go. All right, so here is the live site. And it's on their deal instead of Netlify. Why is that? Why is that? I don't know. In version 1, it was hooked up with my Netlify, and you know, as you can see here, like this one is that Pinhoti site that we pulled up a second ago. Oh no, we'll come back to that later. Let's pull up. Oh, check this out. So we got a new. Uh-oh, where'd it go?
I don't know. In version 1,
Oh, phooey.
it was hooked up with my Netlify, and
I downloaded
like this one is that Penhody site that we pulled up a second ago.
this here.
I don't know. We'll come back to that later. Let's pull up.
Just a neat little Windows editor.
So we got a new. Where'd it go?
Oh, I hear the kids. Monkeys are in here. Monkeys are recording videos. All right, so that is actually working properly.
There are monkeys.
Oh, there's a monkey right here. Is there a monkey? Is there a monkey back there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Monkey.
Well, hey, Adeline monkey. Hey, ya, hey, ya.
Monkeys are recording videos.
Okay, so that did.
Right, so that is actually working properly.
So it looks like that's gonna work, right?
Right here. Is there a monkey?
Let's see what we got. Yeah.
Monkey back there?
Cloning. Clone into perpetual spider. So perpetual spider's where it's gonna be, right? CD per.
So it looks like that's gonna work, right?
Okay.
Let's see what we got. Yeah.
Close the door when you come out. Surprise!
Hey, bud.
Hey, why do you have this behind you?
Let's see how this works. I'm recording the whole video. Just trying out some things on the YouTube. Oh, did you find that?
Yeah.
The librarian kept it for you? Good deal, bud.
What does it say?
It says, Tristan forgot this rock on 12/8/21. Did you have it in that basket too?
Yeah.
Or did they have? Okay, that was ours. That's cool,
I'm
bud.
recording the whole video. Just trying out some things on the YouTube.
All right, well, kiddos are home, so we'll be unplugging this shortly. I actually don't know what I'm doing there with the local stuff. Let's go back, see if we can get it to run real quick.
Or did they have?
Up, 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 Where did that come from? All right, well, kiddos are home, so we'll be. There we go. Oh, it's npm run dev.
I actually don't know what I'm
npm run dev.
Go back, see if we can get it to run
Okay.
quick.
So that should be good, right? Localhost 3000.
Where did that come
What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
There we go. It's npm run.
Localhost 3000.
npm run.
Not quite yet.
That should be good, right? Localhost 3000.
Hmm.
What are we doing here?
Yeah,
What are we doing
it's
here?
disconcerting. I'm not sure why. Getting some errors there. Type error, cannot read property, base layout. Okay, well, you know, I'm curious what's going on here. Let's terminate. Let's open this up in VS Code real quick before we get called into the other room.
Type error, cannot read property.
Now,
Base layout.
what do we got here? Content. So here's all our stuff.
Let's terminate.
Well, I'm going to have to spend some more time in playing around with this because out of the gate, this is Next.js, which
Before we get called into the other room.
don't know very much about yet. It's been on my list, but I have been mainly developing stuff with Hugo.
What do we got here? Content. So here's all our stuff.
So npm run
Well, I'm gonna have
build.
to spend some
Okay,
more time
let's check this out.
playing around with this because out of the gate, this is Next.js.
Will that give me a public folder here?
Don't know very much about it.
Really don't know.
It's been on
Let's
my
see.
list, but I have been mainly developing stuff with Hugo.
What's going on down here?
So
Firewall.
npm run
Allow access.
build.
Sure.
Let's check this out.
Build error occurred.
Give me a public folder here.
Export encountered errors on the following paths. Well, I'll be doggone. What's going on down here? Firewall. Allow access. Sure. Build error occurred. Oh well, I hear smallest child crying in the background, so I'm going to go check on them and investigate more on this at another time. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Build error occurred. Oh well, I hear smallest child crying in the background, so I'm going to go check on them. Yeah, and you know, as always, the getting started tutorial is probably a good idea. But that's it for now. I did just want to check out what was going on with the new feel of everything, and really, I mean, I love more than anything. I like developing locally, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that more seamlessly before I use Stackbit anymore. And that will mainly require going through a getting started tutorial, I guess. I guess. And really, I mean, I love. All right, so there's the new one. Anything I like developing locally, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that more seamlessly before I use. That's it. We'll do that next time. Thanks for watching. Later. I wonder if the audio actually was successful with this, because I did not really test anything.